The top story at the half hour. Today is the second day of Oscar Pistorius' sentencing. Defence counsel Barry Rue is likely to call the second witness. The witness is from a charity organisation. The witness will testify in mitigation of Oscar Pistorius' murder sentence. Earlier, State Prosecutor Harry Nell said Professor Jonathan Skolt's testimony is biased towards Oscar Pistorius. During cross-examination, Nell said Oscar Pistorius was verbally violent towards officials, a report that was not omitted by the professor. However, Skoltz maintained he still finds that Pistorius was not a violent man. Sentencing proceedings were postponed today at the Pretoria High Court. Now, joining us now to discuss this further is a constitutional law expert, Mr. Zahir Omar. Mr. Omar, thank you so much for making time for VUCA Africa and ANN7 this morning. First and foremost, your views, comments and opinions with regards to how day one in the pre-sentencing arguments unfolded yesterday.
Look, we must begin from the premise that the law prescribes a statutory minimum sentence of life imprisonment for someone found guilty of murder that was planned or premeditated. This is the law, planned or premeditated. Now, the Supreme Court of Appeals have substituted the conviction from one of culpable homicide to that of murder. We have the murder preceded by the firing of 4 bullets into a closed door of a small bathroom. Oscar Pistorius knew that there was a human being inside the bathroom. He now admits that he shot with the aim of killing the person who happened to be staying in the bathroom. Now, Oscar Pistorius' counsel, Mr. Barry Rue, spent much of the day yesterday leading the evidence of Professor Skoltz, the psychologist. The object of leading this evidence of Professor Skoltz was to convince the judge that Oscar is unable to testify. But with respect, it is not for Professor Skoltz to convince the court that Oscar is unable to testify. The best person, the best evidence rule will dictate